Hi, welcome to Giulio's Bar. Today we're gonna mix an improved Angelo Azzurro. So the Angelo Azzurro was created in the 1980s in Italy. It was popular especially in the 90s in the club scene in Italy. I made a video about this cocktail, one of the first on this channel, like 3 years ago. The cocktail is based around triple sec, gin and blue curaçao. Why I'm revisiting this cocktail? The reason is I saw on D4 Guide that nowadays there is a variation floating around that includes bitter bianco to improve the cocktail. So I was like, let me try it, let's see how it is. I tried it, I was not happy with it, and today I'm gonna show you something that I think it's quite better. We just need to change a few things around, because the original recipe really, it was thought to be easy to make, quick, strong, and sold a lot in clubs, which is not what we do here. We taste things and we care less about how they look. So, without further ado, let's get down to mixing. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of blue curaçao. I'm not gonna use it. I tried to use it, I tried to improve the recipe with blue curaçao, but then I was like, hey man, nowadays we have such a better alternative, and the better alternative is a butterfly PT. So just get a butterfly pea tea bag. I got this from Thailand, but they sell them on Amazon pretty much all around the world. They are not expensive at all. And you can, of course, prepare yourself a blue gin beforehand, or you can just buy a blue gin. Nowadays there are several kinds, like there is also one exactly from Blue Rabbit. They make the blue one too. There is, of course, the Empress, which probably was the first one to become widely available in recent times, but there are many more. Anyway, I'm gonna do it from scratch today. So a tea bag of butterfly pea tea in our mixing glass, and then we go on with 15 milliliters of bitter bianco. This Luxardo bitter bianco is excellent. I love it, especially if you're making yourself a white Negroni or something like that. It's really great. And then we go on with 22.5 milliliters of dry curaçao. And I tried mixing this cocktail as originally prescribed with triple sec, but dry curaçao, this Pierre Ferrand one, is just so much superior, so much better, just a tiny bit less sweet and definitely more complex, that it just makes all the difference, man. And then we conclude with 45 milliliters of dry gin. I'm using the Blue Rabbit, made here in Tokyo in the smallest distillery in the world, maybe. It really has one room where it distills everything. Really nice guy. Now let's add some wet ice to our mixing glass. I'm gonna do it here. Gonna add some water. Brief stir. I'm doing it now instead of before, so that I leave a bit of time for the alcoholic ingredients to soak my tea bag. That sounds wrong, but hey, hopefully you understand what I mean. Let's add our wet ice to our mixing glass. Let's give it a brief stir, and as you see, the blue color just jumps right out. You might over bluify it, so be careful to not overdo it. Let's get a chilled cocktail glass and let's strain our cocktail. Blue, really intense. And let's finish by expressing some white grapefruit peel. Maybe the first time I use a white grapefruit on this channel. I don't know. Japan is having some problems with several food at the moment. So there is no pink grapefruit, but I think this one looks pretty good. And there you go, an improved Angelo Azzurro. We should really call this an Arcangelo Azzurro. Cheers. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, that's the way to go. This dry curaçao, man, makes all the difference. And the bitter bianco just give that, not this one, no, this one we didn't use. The bitter bianco just give that bitterness, quinine, orange, that's actually really nice and really makes the cocktail. With just 3 ingredients, paying attention closely to the quality of the ingredients is fundamental. Use crappy stuff, you're gonna get a crappy cocktail. No way around it. This is nice, still a bit boozy, but nicely so. Actually, yeah, the bitter bianco also lowers slightly the gradation. Also the use of wet ice helps too. The color is a beautiful blue, intense, looks natural, not faked out, and you just use 3 ingredients. 3 ingredients in a tea bag, so it's still really easy. I also like the white grapefruit peel on it. Matches well. This is a really enjoyable drink. Unlike the original Angelo Azzurro, which is, yeah, something done quickly in a club for people that just want a quick booze and don't really want to think about tasting things. But hey, on this channel we taste. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, share with anybody you like and don't like. Shake yourself a blue drink, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheers. So I call this the Arcangelo Azzurro because that's 1 degree above Angelo, which is angel, archangel. And I checked the Wikipedia page for the levels of angels, and it's just so fucked up that humans found a way to put a military ranking system in the angels. Why? Aren't they supposed to be pure spirit? Do they have careers? Do they improve over time? Where do they come from? But seriously, who went and think that in the afterlife, afterworld, paradise, I don't know, whatever you believe, there's gonna be angels that wanna make a career and become seraphim at the end? And then, do really God need any of these people? Isn't he supposed to be omnipotent? Does he have too much to think about? Because he's also omniscient and he cannot just do all the things, so he has to delegate to this hierarchy of angels to get stuff done on Earth or somewhere else? Are all these angels really needed to go to war against hell and Satan? Doesn't this sound like paganism? Doesn't this sound like stuff from ancient Greece, where there is a history to the development of religion and things changes in the pantheon of gods? Gods die, gods are born, stuff like that. So I don't know. If you're an expert on the subject, please let me know in the comments down below. I would like to hear your point of view on angels and the fall of Lucifer. I think he was supposed to be an angel too. When did that happen? In a specific point in time? Beginning of the universe? I don't know. You tell me. Arcangelo Azzurro, this is good.